And hello everyone. Just bear with me a minute, people. I am just loading up Logitech. I thought I'd already had it loaded up. Turns out I didn't. There we go. Right here. Right. But yeah, I would have obviously FaceCam on. But yeah, I haven't got it on today. Just because one, it's awkward. I kept messing it up, so I just went, no, cool. I cannot be asked to do it. So we left it at that. But what are we doing today? We are going to grab this piece. This piece. And then this piece that wants to be nice today. I'm going to grab this piece. Gross. Yeah, so I'm extremely warm in here, so just bear with me. People need to take the jumper off. It is extremely hot. Obviously, this way we're only going to be doing like 3 hours today. Like we standardly do over here. Oh, that's better. To be fair though, I did just make a cup of tea. That's probably why I'm extremely fucking hot. So the sections we're building to painting up today is this part, just like so. Good news, I did get some super glue today, so we can, if anything needs repairing, right, there's got to be something under there. Or is it just me? No, it's just me. Obviously I need to do some work on this section here, but we've got a bunch of super glue today, so we should be good with putting stuff on. Because that was my one thing I wanted to do today, is just get everything on as well. So, where is my rucksack? That's what super glue. So, like, I went out this morning and I was just like, oh, let's get some super glue. The normal one I get isn't available at the minute for some weird wacky reason. So I ended up getting like this brand. It's just like one from my local pound store. So I've got like 32 tubes. Give it a week and it's gone. Try and be a bit more sensible than it. I'll try, whether I will is another matter. So let's just get this out first. Just easier just to take like the first whole pack out. I know I've thrown it everywhere. But the capsules didn't come out. Bear with me. Activate, you bastard. Ow. Got him. Cool. Right, what I'm going to do now is just... There we go. One. Are these like linked? Cool. I've got a funny feeling it's because of the type of cap it is. It's just not going in properly. There we go. Now we can do it a little bit. Why is this not going on properly? Is this going to cause a problem if it doesn't go on properly? Yes, literally just... There we go. I'm not quite sure why that's doing that. That one hasn't even gone on properly. You're riding the back. Yeah, I might not be buying this brand ever again. It just doesn't... The lids just don't go on. It's kind of useless for what I need to do this current minute. Let's just, oh Christ. Right, there we go. Right, now we've got that completely removed. Okay, I literally need to completely remove that part. Which one is it? So I know it was one of them. Yeah, that one's completely gone through. Unless it's done by cap. So each cap is unique. Must be. It's the only thing I can put it down to. That's fine, we'll sort it out later. Right, we've got at least one done for the minute. So it turns out, guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to do all my paintbrush and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to quickly sort my wet palette out. Let me ride in the back. Oh, wow. Actually, I might not need to. I only need a tiny bit of water for tonight. I don't need like massive amount. So I might be able to just use. Oh well, no, I'm gonna need to actually. Right, bear with me a minute, people. I just need to quickly go to the bathroom and quickly sort this out. So just bear with me. I really need to put a BRB screen on at some point. Good tip for painting people. Make sure you have yourself fully set up because it will help you. I just thought I was fully set up and it turns out I wasn't. I thought I'd already done all the stuff I needed to do. Ow, bloody hell. I need to move these brushes out of the way. Right, now I need to sort this out because apparently I want to run my leads over. And actually I want to be noisy as fuck today. Because I missed most of that song. What was I going to do? Oh, I need the paper now. Fuck. And I don't have the scissors up here, do I? Move that down up here. Unless I've thrown them somewhere. I've probably thrown them somewhere. I have to do it a cheat way. Pretty sure that's the whole length, so we'll do a whole length one this time. There we go. That is my wet palette now sorted. Sorry about that, people. Thought I had it sorted. So you see I have brushes in there. They're just old tatty ones. My other ones I actually prefer using these ones. So what we're going to do is we are going to start this one. The back, wow. because I have some new colours. I want to test out on this stuff. But I want to test this one out a little bit. So it's from Vallejo. It's a matte colour. It's one I've got for a commission. Funny enough, all three of these are commission based paints. But I want to test them out on a few pieces. No, I'm not going to do the centre column first. I'm going to do this back bit. Because what I want to use it on is this part just here. Because I want to also test what washes do over it. Go for a nice good testing whilst we're on stream. Let's get this camera focus sorted. Nope. So, but yeah, these are really thin. So I'm half. I think these are actually airbrush ones because these are extremely thin compared to some of the colours I use. So, but yeah, it's essentially a grey. Well, as you can see, I need to do my image settings. Bear with me. Okay, it's essentially like a really light grey. So I am putting it on thinly though. Yeah, this has got to be an airbrush paint. It's got to be. Because by brush, it's an absolute nightmare to put on. Can be. Like, you have to put a few coats on. So yeah, as you can see, it's a pain. So what we're going to do... Where is... We'll do the method I've been doing on the commission. We're going to have to, because that's just too wacky. So, like, I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell the colour difference on camera. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell the colour difference. So I'm just going to have to go for Corax White. Actually, what would a 50-50 mix look like? Okay, Corax White overpowers. 75. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. So I could do a 50-50 mix. And then just blend it up. Because I'll still have that colour in. There we go. It's going to look really shoddy at the minute, but we'll go over it again. Might get some dwarfs done today, depending on if we can get this lot finished. Because ideally I need these finished so we can get some battle reports done at some point during the next couple of weeks. let's leave that to dry. So, but hey, Rolanda. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing okay today. I haven't got face cam on though today just because, yeah, I tried to get it all done today and I just couldn't focus. So I just decided to keep the camera off for today. No way you So currently just trying to find specific paint. Blade steel, it's not what I need. I need a grey, and I think I need to sort my paints out again. That's lead belcher. Okay, that's for the commission. Where's a grey? I don't have. Why do I have so much paint, but not freaking grey? How are you and the kids and Amy? How you guys doing? If anyone needs a lead belcher, I've got loads of those pots. That's good to hear. It's good to hear. Oh, if you and Tommy are about later, I'll be on Minecraft after this. Because I actually have something to show Tommy. Tommy and you. But I know Tommy will go nuts. But yeah, I got something to show you two tonight. If you're bobbing about. Like, oh, almost all the villagers are maxed out as well. And I need help getting stuff from one area to another area because I physically can't do it all myself. I need someone else to, to help out. I've been really busy at work today on that. That I'm going to change. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. It's like armors, weapons, crossbows, bows, enchanted gear, a whole lot. I physically need a second person to give me a hand with shulker boxes to get it all done. I now have 32 tubes of this stuff as well, Warlander. That should be enough. I say it should be, but to be honest, I highly doubt it because the amount I go through, I can go through that in a month normally. Depends what I'm working on. But yeah, I got some stuff to show you guys. I've been a busy bee today on it. I've also got some plans for one of the buildings. that I'm currently doing on it, but I might be able to get the Night Stalkers based tonight. That's my plan. Get all the Night Stalkers based in a minute from one set. And then on the next episode, we will... If I can get someone to come over, we'll do battle report. So it all depends if I can get someone over. So yeah, I've just been doing some tidying up today. Bit of Minecraft, chilling out. Unfortunately, I am in a lot of pain today. Oh, nice one. Yeah, I've just got to get the basin all done and I'm all good to go. But I need to find my squares. Oh, I have an idea as well for the first build session. The first proper build where we build some scenery. That will probably take a whole month to complete. The only issue is I need a lot of bricks. Like, when I say a lot, it's like a lot. I'm going to need a fair few thousand. Well, more than a fair few. I'm looking at... Yeah. I just need to find my square bases that are floating about in here somewhere. Then I can finish my stuff off. We're getting there. I'm going more city vibes for my ones. We've got to get the trail. I got to finish that trail off tonight. It's over the weekend. What time are we starting at as well? Because I don't mind waiting around, and we start 12 o'clock your time, so it's midday for you. I do not mind doing that. Because I was thinking of starting midday your time. Okay, we'll start midday your time then. because it gives you time to get everyone sorted. Gives you the morning with your partner and the family. Then I will just wait around. You been the last time I am going to brighten this up a bit. Basically, yeah, means essentially that we just hop into VC and just start. But obviously, I'll be doing it over here on YouTube. I'm not sure where you're going to be doing it. Yeah, sounds good. Why am I doing that side for? I'm gonna let Mantic know, see if we can get it on the blog. Definitely, I'll see if I can pull some strings with Mantic as well. I have a word with them. Just message, email my contact there, my leader. Like, hey, I've got this event going on this day. Is there any chance we could get it, like maybe an article wrote about it? Hey, hey. Life is a weapon. Well, that's the speed paint now. All confirm a date, a time, both platforms. Now we just need to promote it. So I will get that trailer finished, edit it slightly. So I'll take the one I've got and just use that stuff for it and modify it. I see red, but that's the way you live. That is a weapon. I need to find the rest of these over the next few days. I'll do that probably like during the week when I tidy up everywhere. So I'm going to stay up quite late tonight. Well, tomorrow will basically be I just tidy up all day. Spend the day tidying up. Get it all tidied. And then come in here. Sorting here out a little bit. Get the recordings done I need to finish. Because I went to start them today. I just didn't do them in the end. Got it all set up and then I just couldn't I just couldn't get the motivation to do it. Do you mind if I use that image that you sent me, Wallander? I can put that in the trailer. Just think it might be good. Still has that tint, so that's good. Nah, it's fine. Actually, I'm enjoying it. I'm really. To be fair, that's one of the that and like two other for my first ones that are paid. My first paid commissions. I'm really enjoying it. It's one of three I've done that I've been paid for. So I'm really, really enjoying it. I'll be doing some more work on it till Monday. So that's when I'll get back to doing that. Because I need to do the same thing with Wallander for me. So how did you do yours out of curiosity? Just so I know. Because I'm going to need to be able to do that. For my one. Because you've got it all together in one thing. I just don't know how you've done it. If it's with software, can you send me a link to it? That's Age of Sigmar scenery that I use for my multi-basin. I basically take scenery kits and turn them into multi-bases. That's how I've done most of my basin for my Kings of War products. No, I do like use a few extra little bits. No, I've started drinking decaf coffee, and I occasionally get a headache from it. It really fucking hurts sometimes. But no, it's 40k scene. It's Age of Sigmar scenery. They're my movement trays I make because I make these by hand, so I don't buy them. Even the original ones I had actually got custom made. Like at one point, we will be like doing some resin cast and stuff as well. Once I've got the basin sort of down, and I've got a few more parts, we're basically just going to start making some really funky some movement trays, these types of style bases, multi basin, and then basically from there, I will just recast and recast. First, what? It's my own bloody thing. I need a dream man. Back of the mill. If it does the husk of a man. So the reason I'm using X388 is just because it's a really good base color for metallics, I find. Well, especially for like golds and coppers and stuff. Silvers, it's not so bad with. It's also good for a good base coat for cream. Yeah, they're both a lot smoother. Yeah, I don't mind the colour scheme for your Battletech stuff. It's nice and refreshing. And go a bit rough on these aspect sides as well. Like even the gravestones here, I actually make myself. Because it all gets casted right here. I've got my molds, right? And those molds I've gone out my way and made. So it's not even like it's not even like I've gone out and bought the molds. I've actually made the molds myself. And then this is some good old fantasy scenery. I just have lying about. I was like, oh, let's trash it. Bloody voice keeps bloody going. Where's the one I had up here? That might be a better one than that. Just... There we go. There we go. I'm gonna use this brush now. It's had a while to. I like cleaned all my brushes out today as well. Okay, we're not too bad, so I can use this. Just because I want to get all this done in like one power swoop. Just get all these ones done. Okay. Oh, excuse me. No, I did not want you to do that. Thank you. Now this would take a couple of coats, this colour, because it always bloody does. So, people just clearing a bit of. Put that one about there. There we go. So that side done. But we may be able to get the Night Stalkers on this today. That's sort of my plan. Get as much of this done as possible. But if I can get just the Night Stalker stuff done, then it means we can have games. Just have to find the other three brutes. Once I find the three brutes, I will put those to one side. I think they're in a box to get stripped, but I'm going to keep them as they are. Really diverse. Just realised I didn't do this section. Steven, you're alive. You're a dead man. Oh, Warlander, did you watch the other two videos that went up yesterday? Out of curiosity. Oh, awesome. So I know you watched them, so I was like, I wonder if you've actually seen them or not. Because I know, obviously, yesterday you had a lot going on. That's fine. Build away. We'll do the list today as well. With all the updated points, so that'll be something we get done today as well. Because it's going to be easier if I just do it that way and just work out my list today. Right, let's actually load up the site I need for create a new list. Army name, VS fraction, Brazilians, allied fraction, none. Point limit, I better put it at 5k just in case. Create. Awesome. So let's see if I can get this done. Do it whilst live, why not? Browser. I should not make it visible at the minute. Oh, okay, this one's actually going to be easier to do. Copy. Right, let me see if it comes up. Right. Oh, it's giving me that screen. Okay, so that's not going to work. So we'll have to figure out another way to do it. I might have to do display capture. Oh no, window capture. There we go, people. Let me do it like that. And then we'll just bring it over. Yeah, that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll quickly do the list, because we need to do this. And obviously Warlander's on, and that's who the list is against. Now we need to make sure it goes... Okay, it works. Cool. So, first of all, we need to load up Mantic's website. Where now we want Brazilians. I want that box because that's the one I have. And then I look behind me, and there is there's 2 regiments. Cool. Put that down. Okay, makes no difference, it's good. Right, so Idaho, I know we have 6 of them, power base, and there's 2 regiments. So we're already at like, gee, we're not even at fuck's sake. I know I have 20 Paladin Knights. And I know they're going, I think I have 20. How many's in the box? 5. Yeah, so it's 20 of these. I'll be including artifacts and stuff in here and upgrades, Warlander, because that's what I'm probably going to do is put all the upgrades and stuff in now, ready to go. So I've got 2 dictators. Because if you're alright with me just doing that, because it will help me, because I'll be upgrading it all anyway, and I'll be able to get enough point. So if you what we'll do, give him ages. So we'll make sure everything is fully upgraded. Because obviously, this would be an army we get used. Okay, artifacts, I'm not too... Yeah, I have that, because I have one of those. Cool. We'll put 2 regiments of Celestial Fury. Lowest defense to a 4+. So it has a... Okay, so you've upgraded your stuff. Okay, awesome. If you put artifacts on, or have you just done their options? Where's a dictator? Because I'm probably not going to put the artifacts on because they'll change game to game, but the base upgrades will be, yeah. So let's put... Yeah, I'm already at 1,000 points. You want 2 of them. Both with iron disciplines. Oh, duplicate option. Okay, so only one of them gets iron discipline. Okay, it's fine. Right. Next unit in the box, we have Paladin Foot Guard. These are just basic ones. Am I doing spin? Yeah, Foot Guard. I know I'm running 2 blocks of 20. We'll put with that, exchange shields for 2-handed weapons, lower defense to 4+. Yep, and then we'll give him Aegis Fragment as well, and I want 2 regiments like that. Unique options. So I'm guessing the unique option is that one. Okay, yeah. So I have one that Paladin defenders. Right, so that's that side done. Right, and that's 60, it's 120, so that's 5 regiments of spearmen. Jesus Christ. Man-at-arms spearmen. We are going to make them that. So I get 5 base, because it's 120. But because I'm deducting 5 from each one... So I actually need my phone for this. No! I can't do math! Fuck you, math. No, I use a calculator. Cool. So that means 120. That's 5 units. Deduct 5. It gives me another regiment. So that's 6 regiments I get. If I've done my math right. So 120. That's only... Okay, deduct. Then what I need to now do is each box is... Oh, no, each box is 30, so it's 2 per box. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 8 regiments. Sorry, I just had to do some math then. Ow, that hurt. So I've got 8 regiments. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm at about 3k I'll be. And then we want to then... Right, what else is in this box? Okay, it's just that one. Right, now we need to put the extra stuff in. So these are Sisterhood Scouts, what I'm about to add in. And I don't know how many of those I actually... How many of those I have. So bear with me a minute. I need to grab the box that has them in. That window is right by the side of me. Ow. Gone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 regiment. So Sisterhood Scouts, these are. They come in regiments, so we are good there. And I've got already 1 regiment. Two regiments. It's 2 regiments. 2 regiments and a... So we have 1, 2, 3. We have that. Oh Christ. Right, plus I know I'm gonna have these. So did I put the Paladin Knights in? Paladin Foot Guard, Paladin Knights, AO, Dictator. I should have 2 Dictators. Okay, there's 2 there. Go. And then I know I'm putting a dragon in here. So it's a Basilian High Paladin on dragon. You know what? Oh, Dragon of Heaven. He is a hero. And it's a spellcaster. And it is angelic. Julius Dragon of Heaven. Oh, I think that's an actual model, that one. Huh. Where is that? So I need to take the Urho out. Because I don't have that. I have this thing. Julius the Dragon of Heaven. Turns out. That's the one I have. And then we'll obviously use heal, that, add. I'm 3.5k. As long as I don't get anything else. Now, I have some knights spare, so I might pick up another box of knights. Because I'll have 4 from this slot spare. And how many come in a box? 10. I could, yeah, no, I could split that down. No, because either way, I'd still be 5 short. They got like a character on horse. There we go, Warlander. Without without all of the extra stuff, like the artifacts, this is all my stuff that I've just whacked in there. I'm at 3.5k. So I'm painting basically a 3.5k army in 12 hours. Do you know what yours came to? Because I haven't put artifacts on these guys yet. Either. Total units 20. Total core 3.71% of mine is core. I'm mainly focusing on this building at the minute. The new revolution is rising. Is that there? That's one of the commission models on. Kind of need that off. Yeah. So I'm now just going along, just giving it some green on it to really not in certain areas. Basically, now just doing a dry brush step now to get this. It won't be in such more areas as last one. It'll be a bit more sort of like restricted, we'll call it. No, I just want to hit like these aspects just down here. So I'm literally just building the colours up slowly. Right, oh no, a bit more on that. Because the colour we're using is quite potent. You shouldn't need any more. Ah! Then we're going to go to the brighter highlight, the brighter colour now. Mix that into this one. We will just hit the tops. So there we go. So it still has like all the dark aspect to it, like really darkness to it, but it has some brightness. And then all I've got to do there is just do the same with browns. And then we just hit the sides, like so. Like that. A little bit like so. And we'll get something like that in a minute. Okay. Right, now what I'm going to want to do is get my brown. But yeah, I'm about 3.5k. We originally said 2k, didn't we? Like, if we weren't minimizing the units, I reckon it would have been 2k. But we're both minimizing units, so all we do is hit some of the brown in. Don't want to put loads of this on because this will be a bit overpowering. The green. You can see where I've like over put it on. There we go. It's really basic stuff, but like if I could get an LED, if I could find the part to my Dremel. Oh no, my Dremel does have a thing on it. So technically, I can do some Dremeling because I need to drill holes for this stuff. So if my theory is right, bugger, bear with me, I can actually get some Dremeling done. And if that's the case, yay! Because I haven't used my Dremel yet, and I miss using that thing. It's so good to use. Should do a little laugh as well. Right, I need to put this up there, like so. Right, Dremel, where are you? Come out wherever you are. I'm trying to talk to a kid. Right, this is the only issue. It's trying to find the potty thing. So it's definitely not there. Is it back here? No. There it is, underneath the side. Underneath here. Yeah, got it. Dremeling time, people. Hell yeah. For this, I will mute myself for this one because, as people know, Dremels are not quiet in the slightest bit. And I know where I need to hit. And I need to make sure I hit it correct. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get this light in it when it comes to doing that sort of stuff. Like popping a little LED in it. Because I want my Night Stalkers to have like that spooky sort of element. So giving them a light kind of makes sense. So I want to hit that here. Do a little crosshead. Right, bear with me. I'm just going to mute and then we'll Dremel and then come There we go. So all I've done, see if we can get it seen on here. You can't actually see it on camera. But yeah, we put basically, if I got some I could put through that. Yeah, there we go. No, that didn't work. What about that side? Yeah, there we go. So I'm not sure you can see it, the brush in there. You can only just about see it in between the rails. So it's literally, if you look at this part just here between this one and this one, you can see it. I'm basically going to put a little light in there. I'm going to do it with all of them, so I have another one to do. So while I got my Dremel out, I'm going to quickly do the other one. Ready to go. So that's... wasn't me in positioning. I got the positioning really good on these. So this is another one. It's got to come here. There we go. Right, Moochie time again. Okay. Don't do what I'm doing and fucking blow it, because if you inhale it, it's really bad for you. Damn say. Ah. I've got to do the old stroke now. I'll always duck everything I've been. Let's see how good this super glue is, because this is a new brand from my shop that I get all my super glue from. We'll see how good it is. Apparently it dries in seconds. So we'll find out in a little while. Well, were we able to see the sun? Okay, that's dried. No, it's not dried, but it's dried enough to keep in place. Too much of this. We don't need it too late. Nothing wrong. Just as long as you know that someday I will. Someday, somehow. Gonna be doing it right now, right now. Some days. That's completely fine there. That is completely fine, buddy. You do what you gotta do. Mean to say. Now I'm done like this. Nothing's wrong, just as long as you know that someday, someday, right now, when you're the only one who knows it. That's completely fine. We just had the Dremel out, so I had to be a bit. I had to mute because it's really noisy. It can be. It's starting to get there. We could actually start gluing on miniatures soon. When only this, where were we able to see the stars that we miss? You can't do fuck all DMC. No, I prefer my Agrax. It's just so much fucking nicer. It's a lot more dark as well. Just a bonus of it. As long as you know. So I want to like dirty all this up as well. Because it's had the green on it, so what I'm going to do now is go over with this, make sure it's still wet when I do the next thing that I do. And then we're going to start doing some blending. So I can still keep some of that green there. Do a mix of these. So now I want to put some of these parts into it. Just like really heavily get this done. I need to make a good green. Now if I get some streaks going, so like tea stain sort of style, be even better. So it will all collect at the bottom, and then all I'll do from there is just take off like so. There we go. And you'll get that sort of effect. Ah, well, I've got to try and replicate. And a million faces. Won't be that hard to do because I know how to do this effect. Even if it's not like identical, it adds character. So that's the way I see it. We just add all this in, and then go through. There we go. Gives us that sort of like weird and wacky effect. Days in the day, there was a man. Right, now what we have to do is go along. I swear I started one of these. Oh no, I did. I done the other one. That was why. I was like, hang on a minute. I swear I done one of these. I did. I done the other one. I got to glue this back on at some point. I need to give this a proper shaving down again. No. So apparently, this didn't actually. That is flat. Probably just being an ass. Been down and been down. By your nerves. Boss, have you been? I've been kissing, screaming. Oh, we're never gonna quit. We're never wrong with it. Just acting like we're animals. We'll be able to get another unit base tonight. We're averaging probably like 1 unit a night. We're looking at it. So get in, get in. Look at the trouble we're in. I do need to find my white spirits. Or I just pick some up. Might just pick some new stuff up. So I can put my brushes in it. Just so I can like properly get the shit out from them. Just put some white spirit in there. Destroy their crack. Sometime. Was taking on a search of the good I am is drove into the street and dreaming of. Just go with this section, huh? Baby, baby, yeah. Get this. If I can get another unit base, that'd be good. So it means we're 2 units, so it means we're almost ready to do a battle report. What's in actually the Nightstalkers box set for start collecting? I just don't have the hounds or the other dude, so I'll have to buy those separately. And then we can do a starter set versus starter set that way. But we can technically do a starter set versus starter set. I can just replace. I can replace the dogs for another 3 butchers and turn it into a regiment. And then just put something else in there to represent the character. Well, I don't even need to actually, it'll be perfectly strengthed. They'd have to travel wearing. Like, if you want another good way of doing the sponges, like if you want to go for like a really old sort of rusted effect, sponges are like another good one. The hardest part is the day is heartless. I don't want to dozen. Excuse me. That's all you let me down. I'd rather get the sound. I'm loving this too much. I don't need to taste it on my tongue. Fucked up. No, don't I hide. No, my life. I'm gonna get fucked, fudge. Then what I want to do now is come with a brighter one that's already here on my palette. Just hit it like this. A little bit on that side. I don't want to go too heavy on the dry brushing with this, but I can do it like so. And then what I can do is do some rust effects. So a nice easy way of doing that is I'm just going to cheat and I'm just going to dry brush orange, just really darken down with a dried bark. So it's just a nice quick easy effect. Whilst the silver's still wet as well. So it just gives a different sort of touch into it. There we go. So you can see it's got like a little orange tinge to it. I don't want it to be crazily much. So I'm just adding it bit by bit and then just wiping it in my hand. Some of the areas will do a bit brighter. And how I'm then going to combat this is I'm then going to put a wash over it. So something like a phonium probably. Don't want something that's too... I don't want it to be heavily bright. So we'll have stuff like that. So you can see it's not too bright, but then it's not too dark. There you go. That's just a really simple little way of doing a little bit of rust. You literally just dry brush and then finish it off with a wash over the top. Because I don't want the rust to be heavily. But I just loaded some cup I shouldn't have loaded up. Echo didn't load. Like, that's just like a really simple little effect I've done. And I literally used 3 paints. Right, for the next colour I actually need to do ceramite white. Okay, that is the right one. Like, I've got to be really careful because this is also a ceramite white tub, but obviously it's not ceramite white. So it's like a mint green. So this is a one I actually had to custom make. So it's actually quite nice. I use it a lot of the time now. Right, I now need to go through and hit all the skulls. I have put a lot more effort into these than my Northern Alliance. Because of the way my Northern Alliance is going to be. But I will be changing the basing up for them. I just have to... I should have picked some up today. I have to buy some expanding foam. And just spray a bunch of it down on some baking paper or something. But we can do that during a stream. That'll probably be like next month's army we work on. Depending if I can get this stuff done today. Like, I should be able to get this stuff completed. This is sort of also an inkling. Well, I don't know how I'm doing stuff for our challenge. I have to buy some ink, but yeah, I have to go and find a specific color of ink that I'm hoping I can get hold of. But this will give you a rough idea of what I'm doing because of the way the shields are done. That effect went really well on those roof parts. I'm actually quite surprised it went that well, actually. Under the moon is down a I already know, because obviously, like, when we do the VC, I'll have some music playing, but it'll be so low that in theory you should be able to hear it. Oh, well. I want to get premium for Pretzel because there was something that was played on one of the guys' channels, Tom. I actually really, really dug it. It was actually quite enjoyable to listen to. But at the same time, like, Pretzels have locked a lot of things behind their paywall that I don't mind paying for because you're safe. I haven't tried it on here yet, but we'll probably try it out on here next week. Obviously, I'm hoping that I will have premium by then, but I doubt it, so the premium stuff will come in next month. Because of the way I'm doing these skulls, I need them to be white. Or like a light grey, because they're not even properly white. Right, I will make these guys. I need to look at our conversation to see which ones actually go on this one. Yeah, multi-basins. Oh, did you see the picture I sent you of my next big build project that I'm still bloody working on? I've got the framework like ready to go. I just have to follow the tutorial step by step. I've got to try and find it now. Oh, I didn't send you a picture of these, did I? No, I didn't. So I'm making this up as I go along now. Jump to present. So let's think. What do we put on these ones? I'm thinking we put scarecrows because there's not many graves. I want to get the rest of those bases done. Okay, you need to have a weapon base. Bear with me a minute, people. Just at the other side of the desk. Grab a few of these. Let's get ready to pop on here because this one is almost done. Right, so there's 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's a block of 3 remaining. Because we'll be able to get these guys on here soon. I can get the front row on, pretty much, because this isn't going to have much done to it. Well, she's going to give it a bit more of a dry brush. This piece of fabric is just fucking minion. Yeah, you could. Whoa. Yeah, I have a few armies that I'm going to be doing. But obviously now the 60 odd thousand point challenges now change slightly. I just have to wait and see. Because I also need to come up with a grave design. Happy with a little bit green, like so. And then we'll hit it from the top. There we go. Something just simple like that. It's just really scratched up. EF you when you're done. This glue seems to be pretty damn good. But we'll see what happens. Because I can get at least a few of them on now. Obviously, I can't get the back ones on, so they still have a bit of work to do on the back part of the model. Or on the base. At least when I put it down, I don't have to worry too much about it. Because it seems to just, once it's in place, it just seems to stay. EF you and your mom and your sister and your dog. It seems to have like a really good sort of like present. So it's going to be really good. Oh, that's so much better. They're stuck already. So this super glue dries a lot better. B, C, D, E, F, U, and your mom and your sister and your job. Don't want it massively. That works. Basically just create a skeleton bone. Coming in the air tonight. Oh no. What I've done is just mixed a little bit of XV88 to Ceramite White, or Corax White. And then basically that is just how I've got this bone colour. Then I'll just keep adding and adding and adding until I get like a quite a bright sort of XV88, more browner. I missed a skull right fucking there. Right here, where my finger is. Okay, I've only missed one skull, so it's not too bad. The amazing world have died. Okay, this isn't a bad cover of it, Phil Collins in the Air Tonight. It's actually a pretty good one compared to what the guy normally does. This is really good. I've just started mixing more in and I shouldn't have done. How much darker is that? Oh, that's not much. God, I don't know. So no. Oh, could you send me how many points yours is, just so I can pop it on the video, and then I can send you everything as well. I'm pretty sure I have. But could you send me how many points you're painting up, just so I can put it on to the thing? Because I've got my one done. I just need your points. You, I didn't know. There's danger to you and I. This is a really good cover by the person. I'm actually really happy about this one. And the boom. Awesome. So I'm going to need the points for the video, because I've done mine now. And I can feel it coming. Oh no. It'd be interesting to see who has more points. But we've both maximised our boxes. Okay, there was a bit of scream there. I'm a happy chappy. Oh no. I can feel it for this moment, but all my life. So there's subtle screams in it, and it's really nice because it's in the background. Because Phil Collins in the Air Tonight is not like a scream sort of song, but this person that's covered it is really, really thought about it, and I respect that. So this one here. Oh no. I need to build a playlist. You know what? We'll do this because I've just had an idea. Got to black all the sides out, which should be good though. Right, I just got to do all the flowers aspects of it now. And we should be good to go. And I missed another freaking skull. And I missed a shield. Okay, that's fine. I can get that done. I missed quite a few different skulls. Okay. It's fine. Like the only thing I need to do is buy another silver spray can. One silver, one black, grey. So once I've got those, I'm all set to go. Because obviously I need to buy the dragon again. Do 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 do. Oh, nice. I'm guessing that's gonna come out a little bit, possibly. You gonna bust that out? Might help you. Right, I'm just gonna cake everything in the screen. That's a flower part, and then I will go in and manually put in all the red. Because then I don't have to worry about it. And then no, I'll have to work on the trailer tonight. Because of how we're doing the Kings of War stuff, technically it's you versus the whole channel. It's you versus the whole channel. It's just primarily I'm the one doing it. Just realised that because we're doing all the King's War stuff over here, yes, it's a speed paint against me and you, but technically you're also going against the whole channel. I just realised that, so that's quite amusing. Are we still doing the loser has to do whoever doesn't complete it? Are we still doing the if you don't complete it, you have to do a video admitting defeat? Are we still doing that? I've already got some memes planned up. I just have to basically get the images and then just start adding all the text to it. And then I've got memes ready to go. And then I just have to put them in a specific way. This super clues. Why me? We both know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be able to complete it quicker. Like, my color scheme's so simple though. So simple. It's kind of ridiculous. The longest part for me is going to be the dragon, and I know the longest part for you is going to be the Cronus. Your big centerpiece. Are you putting the centerpiece in yours? I can't remember if you are or not. Ooh. This isn't a bad remix. Your entire IV to centerpiece. Yeah, but you're including the big thing. You're not. Oh, you're not including the big thing, so I think I have more points than you that I've got to paint up. Because if you're maximising like I've done, I don't think you had as much stuff as me. I know, like, out of one box, I'm getting out of two boxes. Well, per one box, I'm getting a regiment, a troop. Well, two regiments, a troop, and a character per box. And no, two troops, two regiments. Two troops, two regiments, and the character. Mm. Because remember rightly, you got the mega, didn't you? It was the mega with a few extras. Abyssal Dwarfs, Abyssal Abyss. I'm pretty sure it was it was the mega. So even then, well, it's out of stock in a minute. So you've got four regiments alone. You got four regiments of Lower Abyss, two regiments of Incubi, Gargles, you've got a troop. Imp Swarms, you've got a troop. Okay, I see. I've got more regiments than you, I think. I'm pretty sure I've got more regiments. Yeah, you're really maximizing everything. Yes, you've got one, two, three, four, five, six regiments, and then one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 11 troops. 11 troops, six regiments. I think mine's like primarily fucking regiments to maximize everything. Because, like, for an example, that Idaho. Oh no! I've got hordes for some of my stuff. Like the regiment, like if I didn't have that Idaho at 6 per base, it would be a lot more expensive. But I put six on the base, so they're only 270 points instead of 320. So I've saved a bit of points, but I'm probably still going to be at. I just put like a 50-point artifact on them. So I put Brew of Strength just flat on them. It's like a 40 point. So I can really increase my points drastically. Like I haven't done my artifacts on the unit, any of the units yet. So yeah, PMs, yeah, same as me. Technically, no, I can push it as well because I have 12 airhide, so I can actually make a troop. I can. I need to check the book, because I don't have the book near me, but I need to see what the preferred model count for airhide is. Uh, Kings of War Rolls PDF. Preferred uh, model count. I need to now get the spelling of it. Have you got the rulebook near you, Wallander? Because I don't know where mine is. Otherwise, I'd grab my one. Could I fucking put it somewhere again? I'm pretty sure I can make another unit. I might be able to make another unit of Idaho if troops are allowed to be two-man squads. If they're allowed to be two-man squads, then I can make a troop. And that will push me up as well. Awesome. Could you look up for me the preferred model count for? I'll have to give you the specific what unit they are. Oh, digital PDF. Okay, awesome. Could you look at for me? Have a look and see what the preferred model count for. I need to try and figure out what they are. Um, shit, doesn't tell me. Oh, large infantry for. No, ignore that. I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, large infantry. Could you have a look at the PMC for large infantry for regiment and horde? Because I may have been able to put another 160 points on it, depending on what the preferred counts are. If not, I'll just have to pick up some more. Just pick up another box, just for the one. So I only need one IHO. It's either that or I just buy a box of IHO and just create another fucking regiment. Yeah, do an IHO, another regiment. No, it still leaves me two. I need to see what the Frad medal count is. for them. Because then I can work out if I can squeeze another unit in. I love the fact we're just making our armies now more and more expensive. So yeah, I'm just going to throw an extra whole like troop into it, because why not? But yeah, large infantry. I just need to know what their preferred model count is. Because I know where my book is, I just don't want to go get it. Ah, awesome. Cool, I have another troop. I have a regiment now. I can throw in another 160 points straight into it then. Throw another unit in. Yeah, I might as well say 4k by the end of this. Yeah, I could put another regiment in them for the minute. And then I can just buy another box and put the 5 onto there to put the next 3 on. So I can upgrade it to a regiment later down the line. My points just increased. Fuck's sake. Because I know hordes you can put 5 in. Because they'll follow the same rule as the regiment system. So it'd be like 1 less. I'm pretty sure hordes are 5 for large infantry. Because their hordes are 6 models. So I'm pretty sure it's a 5. Gonna give over it. I just have to do everything else now. I just have to buy some basin stuff for the. I'm not gonna do like some proper fancy sort of ones for the other ones. Like I know how I'm doing the horses, so I need to get them sorted as such. But I need to take them off of their circle things as well. So that'll be pre-prep. Regiment 2 pies. Yeah. Yes! I have another unit of Idaho in my list. You do realize if we ever get to chance to actually game, we've got to throw these 2 armies at each other. Just to paint the speed paint armies against each other. 1-on-1. If we ever get the chance, like. Yeah, Legion 9 plus. Because some things can go to Legion, but everything I have doesn't. Hurts the moves. They are so close. Never knew nothing me. You never knew walk away. Never knew never seemed I never knew. Nothing I've been trying to do. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's the over? They are talking. What hurts the most? Being so close. Now I do much to say. Never stay or walk away. Yeah. Okay, you didn't stay up. Okay. When I was deemed and loving you, what did I've been trying to do? What hurts the most when it's so close? You much to say, and never need to walk away. Without knowing, loving you, never I've been trying to do. Never I've been trying to. Last round. You slag. Come on. Thank you. Oh, Christ. Thank you. I have to hold some of them in place a little bit, but not too much. So indeed is that my turn. Who I am. Right, I need to use. Oh Christ, this piece now. When I'm dead, no, there's still no leave. Because of the way this is positioned, I have to pop this on now. So get this last guy on. No. Down, down, and rain. In my head, in my down, 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 down. I might have to paperclip this one. It comes off again. If it comes off again, I'm just going to shove a paperclip in it. Try to figure out where to drill. But at least disc glue is pretty decent, it seems like. So this needs to go that aspect. So let's do like a little line like so. No way down in my head. Stay doing that because this one's gonna be really simple to paint, so I can paint this whilst it's connected. Gross. Destiny. I know, just have a weekly soon. Like, I still want to add some grey to this, like especially the Parfum. Like, don't want it to be heavily though. That was a bit too heavy. But yeah, I'll contact my guy at Mantic, see if we can get a blog or something, get it promoted on their Facebook page. And then all I gotta do now is just stuff all this on. No. Oof. I'm gonna go a lot brighter now. Not a massive amount. This is gonna be really sort of like blended in. There we go. Because this brush is so tattered up, it actually works really well for this effect. Because none of them are straight, they're all like wonky. Let's do some experimenting. There we go. Literally just something really simple like that just works. And then for the gravestones, I will literally just do them after I have been done. And plus I've still got some of that brown on as well, so they're going to look a bit dirtier. Now I know. If we can get at least one start set done tonight, we should be good. That's my plan, to get at least one start set done. That's far too much. So I've got like 2 sets of this to do anyway. Doing this method on these really brings these actually out. Like, it really brings these gravestones out. Like, this is actually quite interesting. These aren't too bad for recasts either. For a recast, these have actually come out really fucking well. You would know they were recasts. compared to the originals. That's fine. I was going to say, if we're going to do that, then that's completely fine. I have a 10-man. I have 2 regiments of sisterhood and 1 troop myself because I have 45. I have 40 of them, but I want to have 2 regiments and an extra model. So because no doubt though, Warlander, you'll pick up extras. That's what I'm looking at it as. I will be picking up a lot more for my Basilians because that will be my other army I focus on this year. Just needs a bit brighter at the top. And I'll go with a white. Now, if I really wanted to, I would have yeah, my Paladin Foot Guard I'm going to drop a bit. Oh, apparently I got 3 blocks of them. Oh, yeah, so I got a 10-man block. Shit. I miscalculated my list. I didn't add something in there I should have put in there. I'm pretty sure you get 10 a box. Bear with me. I've just realised I've got 40 of this squad, not 30. So my points are back to go up even more. Where are they? Where are they? Paladin Knights on foot. No. Shit, Idaho. No. What? Paladin Foot Guards, what they are. Paladin Foot Guard. I also have another unit of troops. I'm nearly at 4k. Going down. What do you think of these gravestones, Wallander? Not bad for a recast, hey? How do I know the recast? Because I fucking do them myself. Actually, we're going to do something wacky. We're going to dry brush this matte colour. See how that turns out. Oh wow, it's brightened it really up. Literally, this whole base has been stippled and dry brush. And it doesn't look too bad. Like the ground, obviously I'm going to add some extra stuff to it later down the line, but... Okay, that with my green I make is really potent. They look really, really cool. Like, if you're planning on getting more, I would say, yeah, just go ahead and do that. But even if you won't, just do it. It's a friendly one that we're doing. So, like... Plus, with some of the stuff, like, people have asked how I get so much on, and I'm like, they're the same base sizes. If anything, they're just a tiny bit bigger. Just a tad. It's not like it's really noticeable. It's just the way I do everything. But yeah, it's just like I've had people say to me, "How do I fit so much on?" I'm like, because of the way I design the bases. But yeah, go ahead and do it. Like, like I'm half guessing you're going to get more anyway. So if I was to say no, that's a bit unfair. Because I'm putting 2 Idaho on a regiment base. So because it's going to be classed as a regiment, I just got to buy another box. If I can get it before the event, then yeah. In my mind. No. But yeah, I'm planning on getting another box, but I'm going to class it as a regiment. Like, if I can get the box, then I'll class it as a regiment on the list, but. I'm down my way out, free. Because of the way this guy is, I managed to get so he's actually holding onto the gravestone. So some of them I can actually use some wacky stuff like that with. So they're actually like holding onto the gravestones and stuff. That I think it's gonna be really cool for aesthetic wise. Oh, that's blue tack. It's not need to be on there. So on a few of these, I can have them so they're like so. So they're like literally holding onto the gravestones. Yeah, baby, down the way out, way out. Nothing to say. Way out, way out. Way out, way out. On the way out. Ah, bugger. Ah. Dead. But they're out of my head. Can't get her out of my head. I can't get her out of my head. Do. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. I could put the other ones on here because I know there's only a couple more. So I have to sort that out. And the scene is setting. So we've got that one done now. We have. Oh Christ! Oh, this is one I got to repair actually. So I might as well do it now. We have this one done. That's just going to go straight into that section. So. Let's put him to one side. Right, now let's clear some space. We can turn this around so you guys can properly see this. So what you want to do? Let's do this. Just like ravens and stuff I can put on this. Shut far as back as we can. So that will essentially go like that. At just precise a minute. So we're going to get this one primed up black. We will. I'll dry brush this grey. It looks like it's all been dry brush Mechanicus anyway. So I can grey brush that Mechanicus, Cypass Mechanicus. I can possibly, if I can do it right, get these stuck onto place. So we have some fencing here that's been completely destroyed. Is this an instrumental? Yeah, it's an instrumental. Yeah, rather be lonely instrumental, thought so. Let's do some wacky stuff now, people. Let's get this. Oh, I wonder. Would I be able to get two of these in here? Yes, I can. Obviously, I have to remove just Sigma stuff. Hey, Erica. Hey, Dan. Right, come on. Thank you. Come on, stay stuck. Haven't let me down yet, Super Glue. Oh, Christ. So I have 3 butchers to find for this army. I know where roughly they're in a box that's due for Prime to be stripped. A box I have that has specific stuff in to get stripped. But I don't need to do that because I can just throw them straight on. So I wanna. Okay, they're all done pretty much how I need them to be. That's all done. So I need to make another one for this section. Um, Five. 10. Shit. There's only 10 there. Maybe. Did I make 10 of them? I thought I made more than that. Apparently not. There's the box, though. Come here, box. Be nice to me. Don't fall off, please. Oh, fuck you. I need some heads first off. How you doing there, Erica? So that's for... 5. No, that is only 15. No, there is 15 cut out. So I've somehow misplaced. Yeah, so there is another 3 somewhere. Because that's all of those ones. There's 5 per 3. So there's either fallen off or I moved on to one side when I was doing other shit. But I wouldn't have done because I would have kept them here all together. Because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Bugger, it's fine. I'll find them and glue them on as and when I need to. So these are double gangers I'm now going to be painting up soon. Just wait for this part. No, don't stick to that, thank you. Because you've got to stick there. And then double gangers will go on this one. Or do we put double gangers at the back? Not quite sure yet. We'll put double gangers here. We'll go like that, cool. So we're making progress. We're making really good progress. Might better get Soul Army done. So I'm just going to get heads on and do the final cleanups. So double gangers don't actually have a model in King's War. So what I'm going to do is custom make them. Okay, no, I was right. It is that way. Yeah. So because they don't have an actual official model, I have to custom make them. So the way for double gangers is basically they are essentially just mimics. So got a few mimicky ones. I got a regiment of them. Do Okay, cool. Uh, Let me go to Nightstalkers. So I need to see what the double ganger stuff is. Doppelganger. Okay, yeah, they only come in regiments. So I need to get 15 of them built up. Okay, you're all good. You need a head. I think only a few of these got their heads. Must have. I'm jabbing myself on the side of this fence I've got here. Ow. I keep jabbing myself on like one of these like little corner bits here. Do one more head. How's your building going along there, Warlander? So I know you're building your army as well. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Pumpkinhead? Then I need another 5, 6 more heads. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the head's done now. Oh no. I've fully built, apart from my dragon. Head. Domino. Don't be scared. Well, let's put it like this, Steve-O. That got completed today. That's been completed. That was last. So that was last week, just 3. They were today. That was today. We're working on the next 2 sections right now. So yeah. Oh, Steve, I got something to show you on Minecraft later. I kind of got bored and done a building again. Like when I mean building, I mean like you can only get to this one place via a bridge that's inside my base. That you can only get to my base if you have an elytra or through the portals. It's all gonna be changed pretty soon. Because soon you won't be able to even get to it with an elytra by the time I'm done with it. Dude, double long, don't be scared. Because so far, I think it's like over like, it's about 10,000 blocks I have to use, something stupid like that. Okay, there's a little bit here that I know I'm missing. No, you bastard. There's a little tongue I need. So I know it should be on this one. There it is. But yeah, if you're going to be on tonight, then I'll be on in a little bit. I just want to get these double gangers sort of placements. So I know the placement for my double gangers. And then basically, yeah. So I'll be on in like the next half an hour. Kiss me under the daily sunny nightly. Missing green grass. I've actually got some new super glue as well, Steve-O, and it's actually surprisingly really good. It's better than my other one that I was using. It's a lot better than the last one I was using. On the moon lays down, there's the right hands. Still down the balcony. So kiss me. Such a classic. But yeah, I'm all stocked up on super glue now. Yeah, no, I can understand. You've got a lot going on from what you were saying. So I've got a new super glue I'm testing, and it's a lot better than my other one. It's actually drying and having stuff on there a lot quicker. Actually works better. This time, though, it's not playing ball. Now I've like praised it. It's like, you know what? No, we're not going to play ball now. Fuck you. No less night gave me. I'm in the moonlit door. This a running hand. Yeah, now it's just being an ass and just, yeah. Yet still from the dollar store. Well, Poundland as we call it. But yeah, still from there. They've changed the mate because normally I'll show the ones that it normally is. Stop being fucker. Right. Normally it's this one, so it's block. The ones they've got in now are these ones. And instead of getting 6 for £1, I'm getting 8. So I went in and got like 32 little bottles of super glue because I knew I'd need them over the coming weeks. Exactly. It dries so much quicker as well. That's actually a bonus for me. So it means I can get stuff in place, leave it, and don't have to wait so long to touch it. Or I do stuff like that and touch it when I'm not supposed to. Right, let's just leave that like that. So I thought that one didn't have a head on. Oh, by the way, Steve, it's practically now 4,000 point paint off in 12 hours now. So change of plan. Because apparently we just like to punish ourselves, so we're now painting 4,000 points in 12 hours. But yeah, so I've got the gate here that I'm going to put here. So this will have to get cut down just a tiny bit. No, wait, actually. Might be able to get away with it. No, I can get away with that. So that will go like that. So the gate will be there. Go into this section. So we're off to a good start. I know where the other 3 of these are that will come onto this base. That means I then after this have got a box by the side of it. How do the rest of it? What do you mean, good God? Oh yeah, so after this I have another regiment to make. After that regiment's been made, I have a troop. Yeah, so I have 2 more units to make. I have another like 40 model, 25 more models left to build for this army. Then we're all good. But like, obviously I've got the this is the character model we got for it already. So the character's already done. I'm just gonna leave him as he is. Because there's not much I can really do with him. Apart from stick him up there. But thankfully, on one of the kits, we're pretty safe. Because in our... one of the blocks, we can put another one of these guys on. So it becomes a regiment. At the same time. So these will be regiments here. I'll buy another box of those guys to pack out the remaining models. That will be a someday. Yes, someday. What do you mean, good God? Yes, like I've got one big thing. I've actually got. I can load up my list. Actually, funny enough, like this will just give you an inkling. Basilians, school verses. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of dudes. Like just alone, I have like 8. I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 8 regiments of 20. That's 120 guys with just this section here. It's 120 dudes there. I then have another 10, 20, 30, 40 dudes here. So we're up to 160. I then have another 40 here. That's 200. I then have a 15 bot here, so it's 215. Then we have these ones, that's an additional 12. So 227, 229, 230. We're going to have 231 miniatures to paint in 12 hours. So, yeah. I think like even Warland's at about same sort of count. He's at about 200 minis himself. Because his is like a mega and a bunch of other stuff. But I think I've got more out of mine. Because I didn't buy a mega. I bought 4 standard boxes, and an extra character. So I'm looking at 200 odd minutes, like 250 minis. Something stupid like that. I know I just calculated it up, but... Right, I think what I'll probably do is do a unit of Spectres on this one. We'll put the other guys back here, and then I'll put the double gangers in front at this section here. So... That will do. You're at 180. Okay, you're at 180. I'm at over 200. Nearly 300. I think my... Yeah, I'm at like nearly 300. So you have the model advantage. Like, you really have the model advantage compared to me. We've got another one that doesn't have the shit on it. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I'm missing 3 double gangers. Nope, there's the other one. So I'm missing 2 double gangers from this army now. That's not an issue. Because we're going to put... Oh, if I'm only making them into a troop, we should be good. I can pitch 2 double gangers. Because there's already... So there's already 4 there. So we need to take 2 of these off to make 10. So that would So I would need to make 10 minus the 4. So I need to make 6 of these. But because of the minimum unit cost, it's actually 6. So I would then technically have... I'd only need to make... I need to put 6 on this... 8 on this base. There's 4 there already. I just got to put 4 more. Leave 6 models spare. Orlando, can you look up the PMC for standard troop? Just standard infantry. That's right. Let's see then. Well, Charlene, it's really good. Just thank you for being here. Can you double check the PMC for standard infantry for a troop? I don't know if it's 8 or 6. I'm pretty sure it's 8. So I know you got the PDF, and I don't know where. I know roughly where my book is. I just don't know what box it's in. It's in a big box that I think's at the back. I don't really want to rummage for it in a minute at this time of night. I'm pretty sure it's 8 for PMC. For troop. For basic, just basic dudes, it's PMC 8. 8 plus, yeah. So I have to make 4 less, that leaves me 6 models. So I can then technically finish off the last 2 for that. It would leave me another 4 models. That the 4 models I can possibly throw into... I only have to take 2 from it's 8. That's 12. Yeah, so I'll have 4 spare. I'll have 4 dudes spare after I've revamped everything. If I find the other dudes here, I will probably set it, still keep it as a 10. But put 8 on, 6 spare. It should be good. Right, I need to get this painted. Oh, I found all my dwarfs, by the way. So we can start painting my dwarfs up next time. Come on, get off the bloody cable, please. Thank you. Right, I want to get this part. I need to get some base coats on. So if we go to this, put this to the other side. The best bit is there's no models with double gangers for this army. Because they don't make any double ganger models. So what I like to do is just kit bash them. Hoorah! Hoorah, kit bash. Okay, that section doesn't go there. That section is the front section. So then... Right. Because I have that on there, I know what unit goes on there. I won't need that box anymore. That box can go there. My rucksack can be moved over. Right, ow. Ow, 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 ow. You fucking bastard. Right, bear with me a minute, people. I want to see if I can quickly find these last 2 double gangers up here. So I know they're up here. I just don't know where they are. Did I know I made them? I made enough of them. So it's kind of already bugging me the fact I can't find them. I'll find them a bit later. Fuck it. Right. Ow! Alright. So I need to get this stuff here primed. I need to start work on this part. Oh, Steve, we had the Dremel out today. Oh, yeah. We went Dremel and shit, and I almost lost my hand. No, I'm kidding. Right, I need to really sort this room out again. There is my juice that I've been drinking all day. Right. I'm going to block my door for a bit. I don't need to go out yet anyway. Right. I'm thinking this one, we do something different. We use like this part for that one. Because that's a frontal part. So I can do it so it looks like it goes into like an underground cavern. Or we use the gateway piece. That's practically a full size anyway. So So I want to get the double ganger base built tonight. Okay, you're partially straight. You'll work. So we need to blend it into this. So I'm thinking we actually use these parts. A, B, C, D, E, F, you and your mom and your sister and your job. L, you and your friends and your... I'm thinking putting these on here as well. Just like multiple of them. I might have some more. Into the boxes again we go. Oh, there is another one that's actually completely ready sorted for me. Sweet. There's the villains. So just looking for that, and I can just go for a box for the scenery. I'm going to try and stay away from the other villains sort of stuff. That'll be quite handy. Oh yeah, these will be really handy. A, B, C, D, E, F, U, and your sister and your dad. Okay, I get why we're using these. Possibly, I don't know. We really want to though. Probably not, but they might come in handy this with something. Right, so where is my trusty blue tack? I'm just going now, because I don't really need you in a minute. Ah, trusty blue tack, there we go. No, we're not. Wait, have I used all my blue tack? Where did I put my blue tack? I literally had it earlier. I took a load off of a paint pot. Look, fuck it. We'll have to use this piece. Oh no. Let's see what we can come up with now. Coming in the air tonight. Oh no. 'Cause I've been waiting for this moment with all my life. Oh no. So probably gonna do it so the pillar parts actually aren't on here, so they're completely off. So this one I'm quite happy with at the minute, because we don't need much on there because of the way the other one's designed. The only thing we could really do is maybe put like a fencing part just here, but then I need to make sure we can get the regiment on here. So what we'll do is we'll actually blue tack that on now, ready to go. So this is a possibility for this piece. But I think if I do, I have to put it as close as possible to the edge. So this would have to go about there. So obviously this part needs to get primed. I'll put one here. I'm thinking we put this section like so. Oh, if I've got a corner piece. I just had a wacky idea. Corner piece. Corner piece. Ah, there we go. Has a sticky thing on, that's fine. There's hell where you went. There went a pack of lies. And I've been feeling it coming in the air tonight. Oh no. And I've been waiting for this moment with all my life. Oh no. Oh, Steve-O, my recasted gravestones came out really well painted. You can't tell the difference. It's really cool, actually. I can grab them in a minute if you want to have a look at them. But these are ones that I'm actually going to be, like, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, surprisingly, they came out really well. Just a really... And how I painted was just really simple. Just dry brush. Now, baby. Now, I'll quickly grab them, actually. So I know what unit it is. I've obviously got Jimmy F. One's a bit more like it. But if you look at how, like, the gravestones at the back, they came out really, really well. Because I had them... So I've got to redo these ones because those ones are quite bland. So we're going to redo them. Coming in the air tonight. Because I have loads of them. I have some of them back here actually that I didn't use in the end. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Because I took out a handful of my ones I cast. And I've been reading it. Come night. Oh no. Oh no. I would like a little bit of Phil Collins. I've been waiting for this moment. Well, it's a cover, but yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Coming in the air tonight. But we'll do that to there. So we'll super glue this. No, get off my brush. Oh my life. Oh no. So that's will go like so. We're actually so I don't even need to put this piece on anymore. Like that's only just been stuck on. That's pretty fucking solid. Jesus. My life. Oh no. Feel it coming in the air tonight. But yeah, I'll be able to paint them up on like, in a little while. So I've got to do some of it anyway. Actually, I'll do a tester quickly so I can show you how I actually do them. They're really, really easy to do. Won't take long. So I'll do a tester in a little while possibly. So I'm going to do some different styles. So this will be the double ganger base I'm working on currently. So we have to get 15 models on the here. Right, what's the other one looking like? Okay, the other one's... Okay, that's... This should be the front section. That's right. Ah! Fucking hell, that pinged across my room, that did. Right. I would ideally need like a Dremel or something to really clear this. Hey, I'm really sorry I can't pronounce that name. I do apologise. How you doing? Well, let me move this out of the way for a minute, and then... Alright, let's put this back there, because I know what I'm doing. So, I can't stand this fucking song. There we go. It's better. It's a bit more my style now. I wonder, can you add a alert box into her? No, you can't. I need to actually ask Buddy because I know he uses this. I'll ask a few people that use OBS because I need to get an alert box on here. Because at the minute I can't even see if anyone like subscribes and stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this blue tax into place for tonight, and then we will continue this next week on Saturday. Because Saturdays are the only times I stream this content, because it is the Kings of War stuff. And then during the week, I'm live over on Twitch doing other miniatures. So other like miniature series. So we've got like Warhammer. We do bolt, a bit of bolt action, doing some BattleTech at the minute. So a little bit of selfless plug. Why not? Down my own. No way. Okay, so let's bring this over. Okay, I know these are definitely going on these corner parts, so these can be glued into place. So that's kind of good. It gets tough. These are the only two parts that are confirmed now. I am tempted to put this like straight slap bang in the middle to really heighten the base. But if I do, I would probably just use a base version. That's been smoothed out pretty well, actually. Yeah, we'll put that straight in the middle. Once it does some tidying on it. We'll get this one started. But that's definitely going to go in the centre of my double gangers. So this is the double ganger base. Slap bang right there. Like, because I want to hang these off. So instead of having. Instead of having those centerpieces. So I need to get these parts out here. Because obviously these parts here are going, so I might as well take those off now. So I got just off camera, so I have to put a lot of pressure on these to get this off. Hey! That's all I do is just slipping this side off, but you fucker! That was a point. Okay, I think we're all good now. Okay, this side needs to come down a bit. Actually, what I can do is I can like remove these and just have them dotted about. Or I can actually just hang them off of these parts. That might work. Right, blue tack, because we need to get these models blue tacks on to see if they fit. So we have 15 double gangers to get on this base. Then what I'll have to do is take a picture of this so I know how they go. We're looking at 5 at the back, possibly. And then we've got dodgy foot right here. Ow, this is spiky. I want to get at least 2 of them at the front. Go there. We'll get 3 at the front, but we'll get a decent amount. We'll get 2 of them up there. So this is like a good way with King's War as well. Getting your basin done. Sorry about people. And then, oh wait, I found the double gangers. They're up here. And I have 3 spectres spare, so I can make another troop. Fuck's sake. Why is it with me making more troops? I found the double gangers I was missing. They're right by the side of me. So So I don't have to use any of those at the minute. So technically now, I'm going to take 6 off of that. Well, 4 off of that to put with them 4. That leaves 6 that I can put with the Spectres to make another troop of Spectres. That then gives me a regiment of Scarecrows. So I got an extra 2 troops in the regiment. Looking like that, looking like. Oh yeah, I'm so glad I didn't put anything else on this base. Because this is like full. Now I can see the silver I still got to put 4 more on here. Like, in all fairness, I am half tempted to put a couple on the wall. Because height doesn't mean shit in this game. Line of sight isn't a thing, it's based on a height value. So I am tempted to put a couple on the wall. Because, one, it's just unique. Gives this army a bit of a difference. Like, I can put magnets in the bottom as well, anyway. Never down my note. I can stand up down me down. Do it day. I can see them down me. I'm gonna put a couple on the top because height doesn't mean anything. Well, line of sight isn't a thing in King's War. It's just basically, oh, you have a height of 2, cool. Like, so say for example, say a height of 3 tried to hit a height of 4, it can't, but a height of 4 can hit a height of 3 or something like that. The height thing is really wacky. So I think we're happy with how they look like that. So what I'm now going to do is take a picture with my webcam. So just bear with me. Because then I can see how that looks. I can then make a start in the other basin. So I can now make some more units. Right, what are we going to use for this? I think we use a... Oh, do we do Spectres? Yeah, these would have to be Spectres. So this would have to be a regiment of Spectres. So I'll put those Spectres on there. Just have to see if I can get 15 dudes on there. Pretty sure I'll be able to. Because that will go in the centre part. We'll already have the brutes that have bursted through the door already. So that then leaves... Actually, let's turn... do I just turn the rest of the 2 regiments? Because I need... So the back one's only got 4, so I can turn that 10 and 1 from here. That's 4. That leaves 14. There's 3 there. I can technically turn the last 2 in the regiments. Yeah, the last 2 blocks in the regiments. We'll do that. So we've got another 2 regiments to build. Right, how long have we done today? Cool, so we'll actually stop there for tonight. We'll be back next Saturday. Obviously, I'll pop links in the description of like Twitches and stuff like that as well. But yeah, so we'll continue with these guys next week. We'll get the rest of them built and ready to go. Or I'll probably build it during the week. Ready to go. One hand, I'll drop you some pictures tonight. Obviously, you're part of this as well. And then also at the same time, we're going to get like specific parts painted up. Like I'm thinking, obviously with the next one, we do something like that. So we have double like we do like a more of a towery sort of thing here. Then I don't know, maybe take a few of these parts. We'll figure something out on the next one. But yeah, so I think everyone has joined us today and everything. But yeah, we'll include everything in the description with all that sort of stuff. Next week I will have Facecam back up and running. It's just this week I done a week on Twitch, pretty much, and I kind of need some razors. so I don't feel sort of like myself to come onto Facecam. But yeah, so we'll see you all next week on Saturday. I'll put links in the description. We'll be live on Twitch from Monday. So yeah, have fun everyone and enjoy your evening. Warlander and Stevo, if you're still there, I will be in VC in a little while on the Discord. So I will speak to you in a bit. So catch everyone either Monday or Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your nights.